Also, thanks for the follow. I only just noticed that. Okay, so this is the hour-long one. It's an Aki game, but I have the rules set to where it results in it being only an hour because the other folk they don't do that. So I just tried to make it as quick as possible. So and like I said, there's going to be some graphical inconsistencies here and there because I am nowhere near finished with this mod, but you'll get the gist of it. So and up first at Raw is Wawa is
incredible.
Oh no, it's the Quiet Man. I'm glad he's up first. Jeff again.
Still a threat, yes. Clearly very upset about how the previous Rumble tonight went. Gonna have a long way to go from the 2 spot, though.
Yeah. It's...
The man from the MI, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, hump back, I, and here in the 3 slot.
And it's already dark. Can't really do a headlocks on him. I mean, you can try, but... Okay, so...
Alright, already off to a strong start here.
David Banner, using as much of his Def Jam moveset as I could, manage.
I mean, already swinging for the fences, that wild haymaker. I have seen a lot of that over the years.
Oh, God, I bet. Problem is, he's dealing with ropes now. He doesn't have the cage walls to help him here.
That is true, although still just as dangerous as that haymaker can send somebody over the top in an instant.
Yeah, that is true.
But really, the story I want to follow, at least in the opening minutes of this match, is can Gertzman get back to the top? You know, that runner-up finish has to be heartbreaking for him.
Yeah, it's, you know, it has happened in these games before. Probably only, like, once, but, you know. It's, Yep. Lots of, shoot kicks going on here.
And, oh my god, belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Banner launched across the ring.
Also, please excuse the weird graphical glitch that happens with the bar going black sometimes. I forgot I had a chroma key effect still on during this recording.
You are all good.
Hey,
We are just here to watch some wrestling.
yeah, there's plenty of it. Oh.
How long have you been working on this project anyway? Because I know, like, this has been kind of an on and off thing for a little while.
Yeah, probably on and off for a good, like, 2 years or so.
Nice.
It is mostly off, hence 2 years, but...
Hey, I understand. I have had more than my fair share of those.
Yeah. I will say the cast is pretty much complete, at least, so there is that. There's a lot of graphical stuff that needs to be fixed, but otherwise, the cast is pretty much done. Like, playable-wise, so there's that, at least. Dane almost had special, but he was just getting hit back and forth.
Yeah, really, that double suplex did him in there.
Yeah. Man, he's screwing up, like, all over the place. Turns out, giving him his moveset from the Quiet Man is not working out for him.
And pile driver dropping, not quite on his head.
On his neck, I guess? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that's as close as we're gonna get.
Of course, David Banner being here inspired by the fact that Jeff Jam still has a lot of No Mercy animations in it.
Yeah, it's very much got the spirit of an Aki wrestler. Like, I mean, Vendetta was basically a No Mercy mod.
Yeah. Oh,
Kurtzman the first man out.
it was
Massive lariat, and here comes Aki Man.
David Banner's losing it because Aki Man came in. Now he's he did not want to fight Aki Man.
You know, that is entirely understandable.
Oh, it's Beavis in his wrestling outfit, no less. I borrowed these textures from someone else. So.
Is that the Holly's theme?
Yeah, I forgot to change that.
I mean, it kind of works for Beavis and Butthead, honestly.
Yeah. Oh. Right, just smacking Dane in the head. What's going on?
Picks the leg and right back to it.
I don't know how he hit him there, but
It's a mystery, but and Beavis just having a hard time here.
yeah, Beavis is usually the one hitting other people in the nuts, so this is kind of a weird switch around.
And really, it looks like just everybody taking the Beavis here.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate, really.
Yeah, that's true.
If Beavis just gets pissed off enough, that's where his source of power is. People tend to think it's Cornholio, but no, it's when Beavis gets mad. Hey there, it's not. I wouldn't say Fight for New York is the best Aki game, but it is definitely up there.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think for me, just because I have so much nostalgia for it, No Mercy is probably my favorite. But Fight for New York is just an incredible game.
Yeah, it really is something special. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game like it since.
Yeah, I mean, presentation-wise, it's just so incredible. It gets so many things right.
Yeah. Oh, Dane not even getting the audience count for his 3 count. Alright, and who is up? Oh, David Byrne returns.
All right, another repeat entrance. Getting another shot at glory here.
Like, the weird thing is when their Rumbles are custom characters and stuff, there's a lot of crossover going on. So
I mean, hey, I am a person that has loved wrestling video games for a lot of years, and absolutely have been known to just port characters from one game to the other.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're gonna get no complaints from me here.
That's great, because I don't want to be around anybody that would complain about David Byrne being in this.
Now, I remember in SmackDown versus one of the SmackDown versus Raws, it's like, of course you got to make yourself insert, and then I realized, like, hey, I have done this enough times. I could basically do like a retro version of like the me I made when I was 10 as a separate character.
Oh, I should do that too. Oh, Beavis getting Aki Man out.
All right, you know, Beavis being the butt of the joke for the first few minutes he was in the ring, but picking up the elimination on Aki Man, just a major bump to his stature here.
And Axel Stone has now entered, which they did hack Beavis in the Streets of Rage at one point, so. I thought Harnan was going to immediately eliminate him as soon as he got up. I don't know why. Harn, the only one left out of the original 4.
Yeah, just real strong showing so far.
He is pretty up there in Battle Monsters as well, so this is accurate.
Back switch and series of shoulder butts, probably.
Yeah, let's go with that. Whoa!
Back switch and devastating suplex.
Axel doing the rival schools tech. Beavis, being the mature guy that he is, just mimed peeing on them.
That seems right for Beavis.
Yeah. Then he did a cyclone attack that for no reason.
That also seems right.
Yeah.
Yep, wishbone split.
Oh. Lots of white shirts going on. What is everyone doing?
Axel signaling for something here, but gets flash rolled up. Not even a 1 count, though.
Harn's in special mode now.
Oh, this could spell disaster for Beavis.
Oh, he was actually saved, weirdly enough.
Only a count of 2, and hold on just a moment here. Just flattens. Oh my god, only a 1 count.
Yeah, after all that.
From that devastating power bomb.
Yeah, it's what's the name of this ROM hack? It's Mellyverse Wrestling 64. There's a beta version of it out. I don't know if I posted it on my main site or what, but it's out there if you look. That's all I got.
Arn again, just incredible momentum in this match. Another just monstrous powerbomb stacks him up, 2, and only 2. The resiliency of Axel Stone, absolutely out of this world.
Which is pretty much accurate.
I mean, you have to be if you want to survive the streets.
Yeah. How exactly does the health system work? It's kind of more of a momentum system. Basically, if you do well enough, you can enter special mode. If you do bad enough, that's when like limbs start getting strained and stuff like that. And taunts help you gain that power faster.
I know, at least in No Mercy, and I think in the WCW games as well, like you could suffer permanent limb damage over the course of a match.
Oh yeah, definitely in Revenge. I think it happened faster than that.
And that's independent of your momentum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Harn in trouble.
Yep.
And combo kick sending him to the floor.
Harn finally out, and now we got Phil Collins. That's supposed to be a hood. I didn't make the graphics for it yet, but... Good effort, I guess.
Yeah. It's incredible. It hits the ring and immediately just splats on a second rope splash.
If only you could rip the Tarzan S64 OSD for them. If I was better with audio hacking, I could probably do that. Oh, Beavis! Doing his finisher.
And just choking out Stone, and Stone still surviving.
Phil Collins not approving of such brutality.
And Burns strutting, and hold on.
The burning combo.
That's gotta be it.
Yep, the beast is finally slain.
It took 4 finishing holds, but Axel finally eliminated.
Oh god. Cut away. Anna from Chianta 2. That game I haven't thought about in quite a while.
Yeah, same. I think I played that for the first time because you've been posting about it a lot.
Yeah.
It is a nifty game.
Yeah, it's one of those games that's awesome, but also you'll probably be spending more time in the select screen than you are going to be in game.
Yeah, that seems right.
I don't know if you can really do a efficient submission on a snake, though.
You bring up some good points.
She may be cheating, actually. Oh. Beavis racking up the eliminations here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's speaking of Def Jam Vendetta, it's one of the Japanese exclusive characters from that.
Yeah, I still haven't played the Japanese version of Vendetta, so I've not got to play with any of the Japan exclusive characters.
There was a tier list made of both versions. All I can say is Dabo is banned.
Yeah, I have seen that much.
Yeah. I think the other guy is just merely very good.
Right, and I think the US exclusive characters are like mediocre at best, which is very funny.
Yeah. But it's just like... It's like, so do you get the one with the better characters, but with one of them being banned, or what? Like...
Well, then there's also the, like, I don't know, are you really excited about Ghostface Killa? Because if you are, then you gotta get the American version.
Yeah.
Decisions, ooh.
But if you want to see a Japanese rapper do a Rouse-style punch in the air as his finisher,
Okay, yeah, I have seen the Blazons, and yeah, it fucking rules.
like, I like out for those two guys that are like, okay, let's make their finishers especially insane.
Yeah.
And Dabo's moveset, like, extremely close to what he had in Vendetta. Because
That
again,
makes sense to me. Yeah.
Again, all of the same animations, basically. And Beavis, are they as good as literally using a man's skull as a pogo stick? I'm not sure if Chuckles was actually good or not. I have to look that up.
Beavis is fired up. See if he can put that nerve hold on Anna here.
Anna called him a butt knocker, apparently.
Still hanging on, and no, refusing to be submitted. And Beavis has gotten bored of this whole exchange.
I'm gonna do something else now. I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't like SmackDown. The ring is full already.
Right. Yeah, I think that's definitely a function of like why these take longer. In addition to longer eliminations, limited 4 in the ring at once does make it tough.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God!
Beavis
drop to a sitting opponent right on the neck.
Beavis now looking. His stance now looks like how I've been feeling the past couple days. And with that,
Anna looking to score the elimination. I think Beavis trying to take liberties here with that hip drop, and Anna having none of it.
Yeah, triple parakeet shoes. There's a lot of Key and Peele characters in these.
This makes sense to me.
Yeah. He's saying Anna is history, I guess.
And just boxes her ears with that chop is a huge elbow drop. The elevation on Dabo absolutely immense.
Dabo's got his finisher. Or his special. Basically the blazing. Now what's weird here is that his finisher is not his finisher in the game. It's one of his strong grapples from Vendetta. But it's a finisher here, so I'm like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Phil Collins just... Oh god, is he going for it again? I decided not to.
Yeah, getting a little bit too crowded in that corner of the ring. Dangerous space to try to fly in. Phil Collins in trouble, but only a count of 2. I gotta say, thank you very much for having me here. Getting to say that line is already a highlight of this event.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, of course.
These are so much better with somebody else. Oh. He got poison sprayed at him. And
getting time to rest and recuperate on the mat. Nobody really capitalizing here.
Lots of back switches, though. Parakeet shoes, reminding you where he went to college. The U. That was another guy, but, you know.
And, oh my god, just devastating strikes. All four competitors dropping bombs on one another.
Looking more like a fighting game now.
Yeah, Dabo going for that big soul butt kick and cold clocks Anna right in the side of the head.
Oh, and the ropes are off to make this faster, so,
Yep, Austin Crab in a battle royal, but pins and submissions are legal. I believe we're playing by Ronbo rules then.
Yeah. Oh, Anna's chest already hurts, and you put her in the abdominal stretch. Jesus.
Yeah, just monstrous diving headbutt from Triple Parakeet Shoes, and Phil Collins just a moment too slow. In the words of Funkmaster Flex, you got to use that special.
Yeah. I forgot what else he said. He says a lot of things in that game.
He does say a lot of things in that game. I think he's the commentator for both, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a playable character in the first game.
Ah, yeah.
And apparently, if I remember right, he's not very good. But I should get behind the booth again.
Phil Collins having a hard time. Dabo just not letting him breathe. Big scissor kick. And oh my god, Dabo takes his head off with a lariat, goes for the cover. 2. Count 2.
Anna's still hanging in there somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I think you might be onto something here. It is very difficult to submit a snake.
Yeah. They'll get a little sore, but... And triple P...
Heavy right hand.
Oh, that music's playing. It's Jimmy Hart! This was an experiment. This is an experiment to combine all the stuff like that he had in other games into one moveset.
Gotcha.
And his face is from Revenge. So... Because, I mean, you know, Aki games.
Yeah.
Is he...
Hold on, possible elimination, but no, Jimmy Hart electing to go after Phil Collins.
People just have a grudge against him for some reason.
Clearly, and Spike pile driver, and Collins in trouble.
Uh-oh.
And calling for the end.
Is this going to be the second time that Dabo gets, Oh, wait, no, she's going for the back special. Ugh. It's not pleasant.
Cover 2, and only 2.
Dabo hasn't been taking much in the way of damage so far. Because people just keep beating up Phil Collins for some reason. Slapping Jimmy Hart.
Hart on the apron, and another just right cross.
Oh, that's another one. Oh, it's Dee from Always Sunny. I forgot she was in this. I didn't even have to give her a new face. That one just works.
Yeah. Anna in trouble.
Yep. I couldn't even give her the beret, which sucks, but, you know. Oh. Phil Collins and Dee in cahoots, apparently.
Yeah, it looks like Dee wanted to do it herself.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
That ring just a little bit too crowded, but Collins has an opportunity here. See him getting fired up.
Come on, man, you got to use it. Follow the oh.
Goes for the cover. 2.
Anna's still in here. Real tough contender.
And just refusing to be eliminated.
The other two kind of are too, but Anna's been through so many submissions, and she's clearly hurting. She has not tapped out yet.
Neck and stomach just... Hold on. Phil Collins sending Dabo packing.
After all that time. Uh-oh, it's that sound. It can only be... Right, okay, this was a glitch character that I edited the slot for. This is self-help Steve Austin. And I forgot that this is his theme. Because there was like this weird thing where like there was a garbage slot that would just be Steve Austin.
Okay.
And doing a cheat just makes that slot be included in the select screen, so I just covered it up with something.
Huh.
And the way I have it set up, he's actually an NPC. Like, you cannot pick him. So,
Okay.
Whoop. Collins again having special, and again not being able to use it.
Yeah, he's just having a rough go of it, although still hanging on, so. Oh my god.
This seems like the average ending to an Always Sunny episode.
I mean, really, it does. That is a series I need to, like, sit down and, like, actually get into.
Yeah.
Like, what I have seen of it, it is very, very fun.
Yeah. I'd say, like, seasons 2 through, like, 9 or 10 is the sweet spot. The new ones are kind of rough, although it seems like the latest season suddenly decided to be interesting again in the second half, so...
Alright, ooh.
Colin's finally going to be eliminated. Nope.
No, he is not.
Anna looking to spit some venom again. Or not.
No, Boss going for that sleeper drop.
Seems to prefer doing that one, curiously. I don't think I have our AI set to do that, but, you know.
And Anna just kind of getting into the middle of Bill Collins and Dee's contest there, and very nearly costing her the match.
Collins grooving out to that one song he did the video for where he was getting beat up by the Ultimate Warrior. I forget what song it is, but... that whole video is why he's here, basically.
That makes sense to me.
Jesus!
Oh my god. Colossal overhand chop, and Collins slow to get up, and understandably so.
Oh my god!
Boot to the back of the head. Collins could be out. He might be done right there.
Did he just knock him the fuck out?
It looked like he was concussed.
He might be. We might have to get some doctors back there. Hey, it's Chew from Yu Hakusho, who was huge. There's a realistic heights code, and I think it actually fucks with the hitboxes of the too tall, but... Oh. Self-help Steve needs all the help he can get, ironically.
And just massive kick to the head from Chu.
Oh. Models colliding. Anna once again in special.
Just vicious series of chops to the chest.
Self-help Steve's like, I could probably do that. Anna not at all giving up here.
No, will not be denied. She wants that spot in the final Melvstomp. I mean, that is what we're all here for.
Yeah, that is true. Of course, the runner-up doesn't just mean that you're in... Like, if you win the runner-up, that's not all you get. You get to have a one-on-one shoot fight with the winner of the other Rumble. Figured that'd be more fair than, you know.
Makes sense to me.
I can't remember where I was at the time of recording this, actually. I think I fell asleep halfway through or something. So, like, most of it, like, I think, like, the second half of this footage I have not actually seen.
I understand.
It makes it more fun for me, though, so, hey.
Oh, most definitely. Like, hey, we get to find out who is going to win this one together.
Yeah.
Along with all the fine viewers at home.
Oh, D was convulsing there. Lots of just brain trauma happening all of a sudden in this ring.
Yeah. And just poison spray and B fighting back to her feet, but that is such a dangerous proposition. Shu in prime position here.
Shu just
not electing to do anything with it.
Shu just hitting on her, I guess. Which again is something he would do, so. Yep.
Again, series of chops.
Really liking their chops. D's out.
And Anna defying the odds. I believe she's been in the ring the longest of the 4 competitors currently in this match.
Colin Mockery, who, fun fact, he actually supplied directly to me a face to use for this mod.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's like I posted a picture of the mod, and one guy's like, "Oh, I'm like walking with him right now. I can get him to take a picture for you," and he did.
Yo, that is incredible.
Tanya, Molina's gal pal, here with here, hopefully, Anna's real scared of her. Oh, yeah, like, there are many reasons why Colin is just, like, the coolest.
Tanya looking to get some help here, but nobody taking her up on the offer.
Mockery just belly flopping on Anna over and over again for some reason.
Honestly, though, that is just the cool thing about being online. Is just like, hey, you will run into somebody that knows somebody,
Yeah.
in like really, really interesting ways.
That is pretty much what online tends to be for at this point.
Yeah, the cost is tremendous, but every once in a while something cool happens there.
Yeah. It's like that and Melvstomp.
Yeah, these are the things you need to be online for.
Anna putting a submission again.
And Shu, big and Sagiri just leveling Tanya.
Anna still hasn't tapped out. It is comical how well she's doing in this Rumble. Oh.
Russian leg sweep.
Mockery flopping around like a fish again. Mockery with the all Japan style suplex. You can tell because that was right on her neck.
Yeah, I was about to say that's it's like, oh, so they got dropped on their head. Yes. Exactly what you mean.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, when people said Vader's style was too stiff for WWF. Oh, Anna's finally out.
Holding on for so very long, but
A valiant effort for sure.
yeah, I mean, really, with a roster this stacked, lasting as long as she did is impressive.
War for power moves again. Hopefully, getting more time in the ring this time. But yeah, it's funny how, like, they were like, you know, Vader in WWF was way too stiff for the other WWF wrestlers. I'm like, so what you're saying is he's too Japanese for WWF?
I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah. Oh. Colin unfortunately out, but not in our hearts. forgot I made this.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Somebody actually got mad at me for this.
What was that?
So somebody actually got mad at me for this.
Incredible.
God, I always forget I did this. It always takes me for a loop.
I don't think I saw this, but I definitely remember you posting about it.
Now we just gotta mod that into KOF 15.
I mean, the modders are going wild with that game. Like, people have done, like, total costume swaps. So, like, it's definitely possible.
Yeah, it's a lot more than they did for 14, I noticed. I wonder if there's a file difference or something, but either that or 15 is just doing much better. I think that might be the answer.
It's a very real possibility. Like, definitely I am seeing, even for the first few months of the game's life, way more people excited about 15 than they were about 14. Which,
yeah.
Hey, that's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, in hindsight, 14 didn't really feel, like, finished.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Whereas 15 feels way more done. So, I'm gonna miss a lot of this. Sorry?
Ooh, so they just gotta fix the online. Big Pele kick from Chu.
Oh, God. And hell, getting right back up.
Chu thrown right into the mix, and unable to really fully capitalize. Chu in harm's way as Tanya just levels him with that roundhouse.
Tanya eliminating a lot of people. Don Ramon! I borrowed this texture too. Some El Chavo representation, which is surprisingly pretty common in wrestling games, it turns out. I downloaded Chavo himself for 2K22 last week.
Nice.
Yep. See who else Tanya eliminates at this rate, because most of the stuff she has done has just been eliminating people.
I mean, she came in here to win this match. And
they should just be thankful they're still alive. It's a very ominous thing to say about a wrestling game.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. Say, I don't think the local athletic commission would let us back in this venue if Tanya were killing people in the ring.
Yeah. Maybe the first time, but you know, not second time. It's you know.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of forget sometimes that I did not edit the audience. Like, the fans are hoping for Stone Cold and Stephanie and Mick Foley, and I'm not giving them any of it. I mean, Stone Cold was here under a different gimmick, but...
right.
Oh.
Also, I do like that Uranagi that you gave on Hell there. Like, it just looks so much more like her 2K2 Rock Bottom.
Yeah. Hey, 'cause it's, I think this moveset is actually mostly hers, which is funny considering she's mostly in alt costume for another character here.
Gotcha.
But she's the alt costume to Kurt Angel. This is a reference to the fact that in one of our playthroughs of another game, Kurt Angle helped us win a lot of matches. And Tanya finally out. Very good run, though.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, and Seth. Seth boasting a moveset comprised of a bunch of moves from other Aki wrestlers that are not in this game.
Yeah, that is exactly how that character should work.
Yeah. As you can imagine, the texturing took quite a while here.
Yeah, I can bet.
They don't have their yin-yang thing in their belly. And it's not because I totally forgot. It's because I totally forgot, but
I understand.
They had to take it out for safety reasons. Don Ramon looking a little too pleased to be putting a clutch there.
Yeah, I love Tepu. Great manga.
Jesus. And Natsuo was actually in one of the Rumbles during the first stream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she was in Anarchy Rules.
Nice. Yeah, I will definitely have to check some of the other events that you've done for this.
Yeah, it's mostly just been 2K22 and Anarchy Rules before this. Ah, Seth already out.
A big drop kick, sending them over the top.
It's that theme. The only change I made to China in this mod is that I made her stats better.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Also, I think I made this outfit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it is very funny to see, like, just this wildly eclectic roster, and then China is there.
I mean, she deserves it.
Yeah, I think that's true.
She has a better chance than most, again, because she came into this ring during the second half of it.
Yeah.
Don Ramon's got special. He's cracking his shoulder.
Ooh, big back elbow. This could spell disaster for Angel, and eliminated as Don Ramon just devastating.
Okay, so explanation about this character. I originally made textures for him, but I deleted them to make space for something else. And I forgot to remove this costume. So this is the Cycloid Beta Imposter, I guess.
I see.
Oh.
So are you working with memory constraints of 64 cartridge then?
This version of the mod is basically just using like emulation texture replacement tools.
Ah, gotcha.
Which the pro of that is you can be way more freeform with your textures and all of that. The con is it's way harder to set up.
Gotcha.
Which is why Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 Freem Edition opts to make a hack that like all the new stuff is just hacked directly onto the ROM to make it much easier to actually work with.
That makes sense.
In fact, I plan on doing the very same thing with this game once I figure out how this tool works. So
Nice.
it will be very tough, but I think it'll be worth it.
Good lord. Top rope superplex.
Warren's expression looks appropriate right now.
Yeah, sent more than halfway across the ring. And China on fire.
Low blow into the slap combo.
I do love the China logo, like all the theatrics and the wind-up.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks good.
It's funny, too, because their AI in this game will combo it into itself a lot. So, I guess China has an infinite, maybe?
If I remember correctly, like, the hit stun state from the low blow can't be hit by another low blow.
Huh. I wonder how
So I
she's
think-
doing it, then. Oh. Lariats for days here.
Oof. No water in the pool for Warren.
He's going surfing to heaven now. China's got her special. I totally forget what her special actually is.
I think it was the Korean super drop.
Oh.
I think the only reason I knew she had the sleeper drop is been following New Legacy's Wrestling Games Grand Prix, where she ended up winning one of the championships there.
As she should. Oh, it's another
Yeah.
Death Promise character. It's the main protagonist. I don't know why he has this theme, though. I think this is a character I was going to get rid of once I finished this mod, but I just kind of left him laying there while I'm still working on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Done the deal, but Cycloid Beta Imposter easily kicks out of the Falcon Arrow.
The weird trend I have with Rumbles and stuff is that whenever a character pops up that I didn't mean to pop up, they tend to stick around quite a while. Just to mock me. There's so many lariats. What's going on?
Lariat.
Everyone is Stan Hansen, I guess.
I mean, lariats are cool.
Also, China has, like, the Road Dog D-drop for some reason. Like, I didn't change that. She just had that.
Huh.
I guess it's not any weirder than, part of Raven's flock doing here Tenzon chops. So I don't know. I don't imagine Lodi was doing New Japan chops in the ring. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the reality there is almost certainly, hey, the people that made that are just Japanese wrestling nerds and wanted to put that on somebody.
Yeah. I mean, considering
Good for them.
there's a good cast that is just Japanese wrestlers in disguise.
True.
Including one that was just in the ring earlier.
Flash rollups, cover, 2.
The failed prototype's still in here.
This is Beta Cycloid Beta.
Sorry?
She's saying it's the Beta Cycloid Beta.
Oh, yeah. BCB. And Warren and China hanging in there quite a bit.
Yeah.
They definitely have a better showing here than they did previously.
Most definitely. I mean, it feels like Warren's been in here forever.
Yeah.
And deep hook of the leg there, but it wasn't quite enough to take Cycloid Beta out of this match.
Unfortunately, it wasn't. He's like the heel to me because he wasn't supposed to be in here in this state. Oh. Oh, Warren's approached special state now.
Yeah, China in dangerous waters.
Ugh. Beta's like, no, I'm doing this.
And Warren wants the victory for himself.
Yeah.
As to prove to be so very dangerous. I feel like you take eliminations wherever you can get him, however you can get him, but maybe he wants to just run up the score.
Yeah, it's competitive for a different reason, I suppose. Warren with the Enzugiris all over the place.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of pride. You know, the poor showing from the last Rumble really wants to make a statement in this one.
Oh, his neck hurts, though. That could be a problem. That was just rude.
Yeah.
Dangerously close to the ropes there. Oh.
Just enormous kick there.
Not hitting its intended target, but China's in special again. Oh, his neck still hangs on.
And devastating sleeper drop. That's got to be it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3 count fall.
And he goes back to the creation lab. And here's another character from Death Promise. For some reason the randomizer really liked this movie, I guess. Oof.
I will admit I am not familiar.
It's a kung fu movie from the late 70s that is also about killing evil landlords.
I mean, that seems good.
Yeah, it's
Honestly, all that whole premise sounds good, actually.
It's a very fun movie. In fact, I can't even really describe much of what this character does because that would be a massive spoiler.
Actually, well, we'll have to see it in the ring.
Yeah. Or on Tubi. I think they have that movie free on Tubi now. But
Oh, nice.
Already getting hit by another finisher from China.
Okay, she has a jackknife.
I like it. She didn't pin him, but she pinned Warren. Just, you know. Oh. Warren stealing her move there.
I mean, I think maybe these two have been in the ring together so long, developing a little bit of rivalry here. As, oh my god, Dragon Suplex.
Wishbone split again, the worst movie you get hit by. Or, you know, it's up there.
Yeah, you know, I don't particularly want to pull any muscles there. That seems like a bad time.
Yeah. Warren, please.
Kind of feels like Warren's been in special for, like, at least half of the last, like, 15 minutes.
Him in China, just every time I look back, they got special going on.
Yeah.
Some true rivalries going on with both of these matchups.
Yeah. China in harm's way here, but still not enough.
Warren can maybe land one of his damn specials. Maybe he can get somewhere. Oh.
Right, that's, oh, big springboard elbow.
Oh.
I forgot you could do springboard offense in this game.
Yeah, it's only because like a few characters have it.
Yeah.
Whereas in 2K22, when you make a character, you pretty much have to turn them on because turn them off because they're on by default.
Right.
I think I still have like 4 characters that still do springboard moonsaults, and I don't mean them to.
Yeah.
And they seem to have one commentary line for that as well. Springboard moonsault! Wow! I've heard that about 8 times now. Oh!
And Warren submitted here.
That's Enchima.
Yeah, nobody able to pin him. Bob Hoskins, yo, let's go.
Another stream hero. Oh, the dummy! Graphics.
From WrestleMania 2000, right?
Yep. It's got. The funny thing is, you can hack the game to make him playable. So he's got some of his moves from that mixed with No Mercy's default moveset. And a whole bunch of stuff I don't remember.
Well, hey, we'll maybe get to see some of it.
Yeah. And the graphics are not done by me. They were borrowed from DM Spectre, who is a great friend of the channel. He actually made a mod that will be one of the brackets here because it is SmackDown again.
Nice.
I just gotta remember how to set it up again, but...
And just devastating combination from China.
Dummy living up to his name here. Just getting the crap beat out of him.
I mean, China gives everybody a hard time, like...
Yeah.
She is the 9th wonder of the world, after all.
That is very true. The dummy's just a guy.
And right now, he's about to get folded in half by that power bomb.
Yep.
But only a count of 1. I suppose Crash Dummy would be resilient, if nothing else.
Yeah, that's true. Oh! The twist!
And picking up the elimination, fan favorite China sent to the back.
10 count again. Looking to another character looking to redeem himself in the last 2 Rumbles.
Well, he's come out at an excellent position to do it.
Yeah.
Just 7 names left, and I believe that counts the 4 in the ring as well.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't remember.
I think it does in the hockey games.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I like how this is an hour.
Totally clear what he got hit by there.
Yeah.
Palm or something.
I like how we're recording an hour-long one, and then the next one's gonna be 8 minutes.
I mean, hey, oh my god, leg drop to a seated opponent. That is just absolutely devastating.
Yeah.
Count in trouble.
You gotta keep like the pace diverse, you know.
Yeah. We'd honestly like sticking this one kind of in the middle, and then we do Action Arcade and Street Fighter. We are kind of all over the place, but that feels right.
Yeah. Oh. Everybody looking pretty even right about now, which is the first time that's happened in quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, all 4 of these competitors relatively fresh.
Dummy's getting a little banged up, but you know.
Yeah, but if those first few moments in the ring are anything to go by, he can take punishment and is more than capable of dishing it right back out.
Dummy's pissed. All that time getting hit by moves in 2000 taking a toll on him.
Come on, go for the cover, 2. Only 2. Bob Hoskins and Charlie duking it out. No, 10 count wants to insert himself into this.
Always wants the attention, that guy. Sometimes I just sit back and look at what characters are even in the ring, and I'm like, man.
Just sledgehammer hands from the dummy here. Yeah,
Might have learned them from Stone Cold, I don't know.
And just effortless transition into the abdominal stretch. Barely saw Hoskins out of the corner of his eye and able to apply the hold.
Somebody's got some.
Showing a level of expertise that, you know, really it would be unwise to underestimate him.
I feel like he dons the dummy suit to have people underestimate him.
You know, that might be it.
He's a devilish competitor for sure.
You know, looking at that, I'm like, surely somebody has wrestled in a bodysuit that is approximately this, right?
I'm sure there's like an indie show where they wore this exact thing.
Hesitating a little bit, and 10 count getting the enziguri, taking advantage of that hesitation.
Arm drag. That's a sideways arm bar now. Dummy can deal with crashes, but can he deal with holds?
Suppose we will find out. Ooh, big back elbow. 10 count. You
did it to the wrong guy, but
handle slam, goes for the cover. 2.
That makes it.
Hoskins catching that scissor kick just perfectly.
Yeah. This is a guy from Hunter x Hunter, and I forgot why I even made him. There are actually 2 serial killers in the ring now. I'm not sure what is happening.
That also feels like wrestling.
Yeah.
And Hoskins in 10 count, just impatiently waiting and probably not really wanting anything with either of them.
By the way, the fight that Jonas is in now is already much longer than the fight that he actually had in Hunter x Hunter. He dies in like 5 seconds. Oh.
And Hoskins just with an amazing display of agility here.
It's all that plumbing. I don't know if that'd have much of an effect on it, but you know.
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah, whoa! Charlie's got some iframes, it looks like.
Yeah, it is just a colossal, just whirlwind of kicks in the center of the ring.
Oh my god, everything's just going through everybody. Oh. That is actually the exact Tenzon chop I was talking about earlier. Only a 2 count.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big kick to the back of the head and combos effortlessly into a bulldog. Jonas in trouble.
but Bob phasing through both of them to a Frankenstein or a Kanorana. I'm not actually sure how they're different, but
I think if we're being extra pedantic, I think Rana has to end in a pin.
oh yeah, okay.
I was gonna say, you know, Bob Hoskins again, just showcasing that superior plumber's agility.
And then he did a low blow.
I mean, he's from New York. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
That's true. He learned from Vince Russo. Jonas does not want anybody to get any of their holds for some reason. Everybody fighting over who gets to pin Charlie. Who, I mean, in their defense, he has been in there quite some time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, maybe there's some sort of pool backstage. People going for most eliminations tonight.
Yeah. I think Tanya might have that quartered away, but might have to review the footage afterwards.
Right.
I mean, I have to review it anyway to actually add music back in here, but
That's one thing I kind of regret that I didn't do when I had an eFed is keeping track of real stats.
yeah.
It is like I would have a rough idea of what things were, but if I didn't know, I could just say words and nobody else need to look at those old videos to tell me that I'm wrong on the longest winning streak or something.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, Jonas was won 8 belts in Fire Pro. You can look it up.
Yeah, you probably won't.
10 count doing the requisite crotch chop.
Ooh, big kick to the back, and Charlie immediately knocked out of that hold.
10 count doing what he does best.
Ooh, wow.
What's weird is that spending so much time with a fully custom cast and then playing the games with just the normal characters. It's funny how these characters all wrestle very differently.
Yeah.
In that they're way more Japanese about it. That's just the way I'm going to describe that kind of wrestling. It's just... A 10 count getting the 10 punches.
Hold on, Austin's rolling through, cover, and only gets 2.
Oof. Well, he's got special. I don't know if he wanted to do that.
Big Uranagi, but Charlie right back to his feet. Scissor kick doesn't connect. Punch to the gut will. Slips through the drop kick.
Special gone. There's so much special just being wasted in this Rumble.
These 4 competitors have been in the ring for what feels like forever. None of them willing to give in. None of them willing to back down.
More lariat. I feel like everybody in this cast has a lariat, and I just don't realize it. Oh.
Quick reaction by Hoskins. Saw that had a knee up in the corner and just stops that charge.
I don't know why they won't let anybody do any pins or anything. They just don't like to see it.
Again, just the ring awareness of Bob Hoskins, just absolutely spectacular.
Bob Hoskins really is a star for many reasons.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely true.
Whoa! Good old monkey flip.
Big fallaway slam. Charlie once again fired up.
Let's see if he'll actually be able to do anything about it. It's looking like he might. Oh, never mind.
10 count, seeing to it that that is not the case.
Oh, okay.
Alright, once again, pump handle, slam into the ropes. Got a long way to go to get that cover, too. And only gets 2 after all that. Not quite able to pick up the victory. Hold on. Now Charlie in trouble, and Charlie is eliminated.
Wow. Within seconds. Tenka, would you please stop doing that? Oh, Kyrie very late into the match here.
That's oh God, are we doing Doomsday? And not quite able to reach Hoskins, creating some problems for Kyrie and 10 count here.
That was a bizarre kind of botch there. And that absolutely should have connected, but it just didn't for some reason.
Yeah, it must have been just short. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh. Bob Hoskins does not like dancing, apparently.
It's in trouble, 2.
Yeah, just 2.
Just can't keep him down.
I mean, this ain't New York. Oh, God.
Oh, just vicious series of kicks, cover, and only a 1. Kyrie, the freshest competitor in this match, has a lot more left in the tank.
He's got all that anger inside him. Everybody else is like, oh God, my neck. Kyrie with the DP for
dropping their head so much.
yeah. Kyrie's doing a DP for no reason.
Nice sweep, taking him down, and it looks like the 10 count, Jonathan Hoskins all going after Kyrie.
He must have done something to them backstage.
It's possible this could just be self-preservation. They see the freshest competitor in this match want to equalize a little bit here.
That is
Hoskins
true.
has another chance. Another devastating spinning powerbomb cover 2. 3 count fall.
Wow, Kyrie deserves so much better than that.
He just got bullied by everyone in the ring.
Oh, and another Toguro brother, this time the younger one.
Alright, we'll have to see if he fares better than his brother. I believe he is the final entrant in this Rumble match. That puts him in excellent position as Jonas, 10 Count, and Hoskins have all been in the ring so very long. And hold on, Jonas, bit of a double cross there.
Two Togashi properties fighting each other, it looks like. Oh god!
Hanging choke, and that's gonna be it for Jonas.
Wow, what a fucking way to come in! And now because this is an Aki game, he'll just be out on the outside taunting the entire time. Oh my god!
Alright, we are down to our final two. And colossal right hand.
Meanwhile, Jonas has a fire hydrant. Oh god.
Axe kick, but no.
Jeez.
Big spine buster. Hoskins just no surrender, no retreat. He is coming after Toguro.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to get rid of him before he gets to 100%. He won't be able to get to 100% because I don't think he could possibly model that in this game.
Ooh, big Insagiri, and Toguro back in control.
Oh. Don't know what that
Boot doesn't quite reach.
Oh.
Oh, basement dropkick. Toguro quite literally on the ropes, but oh my god, leaping pile driver.
Oh. God, so many reversals going on.
Yeah, you can tell how bad both of these competitors want it, but oh my god.
Oh no!
Iron Claw Slam.
Jesus. Gets up pretty quickly from it though.
Hoskins on roller skates. And here is one more. No. He's having absolutely none of that.
I can't say I blame him.
Big fall-away slam. Hoskins has a chance here. He's getting fired up. Goes for the big boot. And another wild shot. Rana flattens him. This could be it.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Spinning powerbomb cover.
What?
Oh my god, only a count of one. It is going to take more than that to put away Toguro.
Again, seems source accurate.
True. And Hoskins is trying to figure out what he's got to do to put this man away. Hold on, he's going to the dangerous waters here. Big dive, and nobody's home.
Oh, he's trying to take his hat.
Now, is that a disqualification as if you were taking someone's mask?
It's hard to say, really. It's so important to Mario's character that, you know.
Right. Oh my god, this could be it. Backbreaker cover. Only getting two. And just continuing to work the back of Hoskins. Goes for the cover again. This could be it. It's still not enough.
Toguro probably getting Toguro probably getting very angry right now.
Toguro dizzied. Hoskins a little bit slow to react, but a sledgehammer shot of a right hand plants him on the mat.
Bob Hoskins would have killed it in Lucha Underground, is what I'm getting from his performance here.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my god, devastating axe kick. Hoskins struggling back to his feet. Big back elbow. Goes for it again, but just out of reach. And again, iron claw, but no. Elbow to the face. Elbow again. That's the it. And another devastating right hand. And Bob Hoskins is your winner.
What a hell of a run. Holy crap.
Yeah. You know, I try to call these things down the middle, but that's like a story of Hoskins overcoming Toguro in the later minutes of the match. Just truly spectacular.
Yeah, this told a very good story, I feel.
Yeah.